Meanwhile, I'm punching the hobgoblin.
So anyway, about Lady in the Water, I saw it and it was hugely disappointing. Just because, like, of all the dumb stuff he did
No,
with
we
some
should
of the
welcome
characters.
them back. This is a new episode, right?
I don't give a shit. They don't like M. Night Shyamalan. Ah, you hit an elevator, you big yutz. I hope nobody was on that. Anyway, but I went...
Punch.
When I got my HD DVD player, I was like, what crappy HD DVD movies can I have? Because it's a bad movie collection, basically.
Yeah.
And so I saw that they had Lady in the Water on it, and I was like,
Oh, smashes are a good thing?
Well, when you're holding the hobgoblin, you smash him into one.
Okay.
But anyway, I went back and watched it, and I knew that I thought it was a bad movie. And Lindsay had never seen it, and she liked Shyamalan too. But going back into it, knowing that I didn't like it the first time and not expecting so much, there's a lot to like about that movie.
Huh.
And the most impressive thing to me about that movie is its effects, because they're all practical.
Oh. No.
You would never know. It's amazing. Like, when I watched the featurette, and found out they were practical, it just made them that much more astounding.
Yeah, let me have a look at that.
We should watch it sometime
Yeah.
for sure. Just add it to the list.
Yeah. Speaking of like things, that reminded me like things you went back to see it even though you didn't like it the first time.
Yeah.
I did that with an anime called School Days that is famously hated.
Really?
Famously.
What's it about?
Well, it actually starts pretty like normally like there's an Animu dude. He likes an Animu girl and he asks for help on how to get in her pants or go on a date with her. So everything goes.
If I know anything about animes, it's not like I gotta have sex with this girl. It's like, how do I tell her I like her?
Yeah. Not that that's a bad thing.
Right.
That's I like it when that's sort of a thing. And the reason I watch it like a lot of the time is because like I like it when like your simplest problem is like how do I deal with this love letter I found in my shoe locker?
Yeah.
Because shoe lockers are a thing apparently.
Next week at Foot Locker, the Tsundere collection.
Oh, Archie to recover from that joke.
Don't be so non-dere, bro.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Hey Arnold, Helga Pataki is like the prototypical American example of tsundere.
Yeah, yeah.
For those of you out there who aren't huge otakus like we sort of have been
lump me-
/ are at some time.
Don't lump me in with you, trash.
I'm not otaku anymore, but for those of you who have never like been into Japanese
By
culture,
the way, let me.
tsundere just means like when you like somebody, but you express it by being mean to them.
Yeah, and you
Football
would've
head.
Yeah, no, but I know it's a fun word to throw around, but just because you like anime doesn't make you an otaku.
Yeah.
Even if you watch it a lot.
Well, I have been an otaku in the past, but now
That
I'm
just I'm pretty sure that just means you're obsessed with something.
I don't think so. Well, I mean,
Namely
it's-
anime.
Right. At least in America, that's what they use it for.
True.
But
Fair enough.
I was obsessed with anime at one point in my life. Like, it was just my thing. It was what I was doing.
Yeah, it happens.
But now I'd like to think that I'm just a person who is open to animated entertainment from Japan.
Because it can be good.
It absolutely can
Yeah.
be good. And just, like, limiting yourself to from exposure to something just because it's of a particular genre is kind of cutting yourself off from something you may enjoy.
Yep. So,
Not that I don't totally do that with some things, but, I'm
You
trying
know.
to get better about being more open-minded.
bitches.
Bitches.
Bitch.
Forget everything you know about anime. So you remember I told you the no
Wait,
more...
no, but I didn't. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was talking about School Day. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So it all starts going downhill when, like, he actually did start to date her. And this is only, like, 4 episodes in.
Sure.
And he's like, hey, dating her is kind of tiring. So, spoiler alert, he goes around and fucks everybody.
Well, that's not typical of anime.
No, and, like, it's not even, like, saying he's, like, having flirty relationships. He literally has sex with, like, 9 other girls.
Were you going to say schoolgirls?
I mean, they're all in school.
I mean, that makes sense. But... Is this a hentai?
No. It's just
Well, I'm not interested. Oh, man.
But, and we wanna know how it ends?
Well, sure.
He So one of them claims to be pregnant.
Oh boy. That's not something
He's
I've
like-
ever seen in an anime before.
It's unlike anything you will never see. And shut up, Hobgoblin. I'm trying to tell a story here. And yeah. So one's like, he's like, sorry, I'm with original girl now,
Yeah.
who has unbelievable fortitude to not be mentally insane by this point, which she almost is, and will be
Jeez.
shortly. And
This is creepy.
and girl who claimed to be pregnant straight up stabs him in the chest.
Oh my god!
The other two fight to the death. Original girl slits her throat. End.
Get rid of these fires.
Oh, we're starting.
Um,
We're fighting.
I'm still reeling from what you just told me. Why do people hate this now? That sounds kind of awesome.
I know, right? I know, it was...
I mean,
But-
like, that's out of nowhere. Anime are always bad about their endings.
No, well, that's because if they adapt them from mangas, it's usually... Okay, let me figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
You're supposed to defeat more
Defeat the
goblins.
Okay, yeah.
Do you use spider sense? There's one.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Um,
Did you see, like, when everything was blacked out and you could just see, like, the red eyes of the goblins?
kinda. Yeah.
Like, when you were talking about that anime?
Yeah.
It reminded me of Doom 3.
Yeah. Shut up, Aku.
And flung him into the future, where my portal is evil,
No. Are you doing the YouTube
and
version?
flung him in my ass.
Okay.
Oh boy.
No, but,
It was the first YouTube poop I ever saw. Click to watch Aku's sexy bedtime stories.
Okay. No, but like I know, like the reason the endings can be bad is like either it's just bad or they tried to adapt it from a manga, and since the manga wasn't finished yet, they had to make up their own ending or
That's
something.
stupid.
That's I know, but
I know, I totally know what you're talking about. Like, that's why Dragon Ball Z has so much filler, is because the one guy who's working on the manga can't work as fast as the whole team of guys who are working on the anime.
oh yeah, that too. But
Yeah. So they got to come up with
yeah.
filler. And
Well, that's one of the sometimes
makes
shit.
the-
Sometimes,
well, do you-
and sometimes shit happens.
what happens in the manga then, if not Stab
It
Wars?
just, no, it just. Well, I mean, no, I'm not. This wasn't a manga.
Oh jeez.
I'm saying that's like one reason an anime can have a shitty ending.
Sure.
Well, I mean, and if that would happen, then the manga just finishes the way the manga finishes. That's why there's Full Metal Alchemist, and then there's Full Metal.
Full Ian Malcolmist. Yes,
But yeah, but that's why
the alchemy's law of equal exchange is
That's
something has to be
Rich.
given for everything that's taken.
That's an impact. That's a transportation
You
circle.
hear that? That's it's an impact tremor is what it is. Fairly alarmed here.
I know that sounds. Awful.
Holy crap! There's dudes everywhere.
Yeah, no, I can do.
This is awesome.
Yeah, but no, Brett. I know. Like that sounds awesome, but like the execution is just. The characters aren't believable because like he's fucking with these girls and like, first of all, it's like this is a pretty. There's nothing really attractive about this guy.
Yeah.
Like,
You're like, how is he even getting to fuck all these girls?
like.
Plus, if it's a girl in an anime, getting to fuck her is like impossible. Like,
Like-
it just doesn't happen.
Like no, he's like, and like all this is happening, and basically like the whole time you're going, no one is that stupid for like every major decision that happens.
I see.
Which is why the only satisfying like people watch that just to get him see him get stabbed at the end.
Jeez. I've been trying to get back into playing video games more, but I've been watching so much TV lately, which is really unusual for me.
Yeah.
Like, I bought New Super Mario Brothers, like I said.
Yeah.
And I also got Ultimate NES Remix for DS, which has been fun, but mainly I just played the Excitebike levels.
Yeah.
But, like, I've been saving up my points at work to buy it for free.
Yeah.
And we had, like, a demonstration. Like, a guy from Bose came the other day, and he just gave out points for, like, nothing. So I ended up getting, like, $40 in store credit.
Nice. And Q for the red eyes.
But tell you what, man, like, I was so mad yesterday because I lost like $3,500 in sales because like the computers wouldn't work and because this guy was like trying to buy stuff with money he didn't have. Like, he went around and he was like, I'm going to get this TV with the protection. I'm going to have it mounted and this, that, the other. And then, like, I was like, great. That all sounds awesome. And he's like, we'd like to apply for the credit card. And I was like, great, that sounds awesome. And then he got declined. And then he wrote a check and that got declined. And then he ran his card and that got declined. This wasted like 2 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been tough days in retail, children. It's not for everybody. Starting to question whether or not I'm as built for it as I thought it was.
Are you? I want to take you seriously.
No, I am being serious.
Yeah.
I mean, like, except for the last part. Like,
Okay, yeah.
I'm still cool with my job. It's just been a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay.
So, I got 3 consecutive days off, starting with today, where we're filming so much quality Brett's Play. And tomorrow I'll do some editing, go to the pharmacy, get my drugs.
Then maybe I'll go home, see my girlfriend, get a little breast play.
Here's hoping. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, we have...
All right, everybody. Second base. Welcome to it. Oh, man. Baseball will be back before I know it. The Braves play their first spring training game tomorrow.
And we can talk about that on the next episode. Bomb, did I win? Let's see if I win.
Okay, I don't think you win.
Oh.
Yeah, do you... Wait for it. Oh, you hit him in the face. Oh, jeez.
Are we gonna do it? First person?
Oh, it's so satisfying. Just use the same punches. It's a really cool game.
The best part is you probably didn't even have to punch him during that sequence.
And not a moment.
I bet you did.
You said no. These.
So yeah.
Nanofibers fused with
Oh, I thought we were going to rip his wings off.
Oh no.
Damn.
has technology advanced enough for this.
For seriously though, that was like way shorter than the Noir episode. We did that in like 2.
Let me see. Okay, so the last one was 44 minutes. What was this?
Yeah, let's see what the clear time on this
Less than-
particular episode was. 2.
Less than half.
Jeez. Well, I guess stealth is slower. Nicely done, my friend.
Nice.
115,000 spider points. We can take that down to the store and buy like a whole chocolate cake.
Yeah, at the Spider Bank.
All right. To the Spider Bakery.